like that sounds trivial in a way, that you'd use computation to play games, but that's only trivial if you think games are trivial, and they're not trivial. They're forms of, look, there's a very deep biological idea in relationship to thought, that the reason that we think is so that our thoughts can die instead of us, right? And so material evolution is a very slow process, and the price you pay to evolve materially is that your material form dies if you are sufficiently in error. But if you virtualize that so that your thoughts are now avatars of yourself, you can have your foolish avatars expire and you can continue. And so it's a very useful way of experimenting. It's certainly what children are doing, for example, when they're playing games. And we don't know the limits to that. And I don't think it's mere fluke that a tremendous amount of the market for high-end computational devices is the market to drive simulation so that we can play fictional games. And so maybe advanced civilizations do, in fact, take off into the fictional game space, because it's, in some ways, an infinite domain of potential experimentation. Now, that's way beyond the limits of my capacity to imagine in some fundamental sense, but that's the trend at the moment among human users. And so it's not an unreasonable extrapolation.
It would resolve the Fermi paradox. I mean, it's a natural answer that everybody just eventually transcends the physical world and disappears into the virtual one. This would naturally explain why with anything.